Radio silence has taken over all the occupied palaces and castles in King Charles Court when Prince Harry calls. He gets unavailable right now, a friend of the Duke's shared. His calls go unanswered. He has tried to reach out about the King's health, but those calls go unanswered too. Although Harry is bogged down in a bit of feud with nearly all of his family, it is suggested the only senior royal he, at one time recently, communicated with was Charles III. The monarch even decided to meet with his youngest son back in February, one day after his cancer diagnosis was made public. Some reports suggest the pair only met for 12 minutes, and the king declined to see his rebel son again when the Duke visited Britain on May 8 for an Invictus Games event. The fifth in line to the throne is said to be adamant in his determination to get in touch with his father, as he reportedly feels that both he and his family could be in danger. Harry is frightened and feels the only person who can do anything about it is his father, a Sussex source spilled to an outlet. Another source came forward and stated, Harry is determined to protect his own family at all costs. Royal security is tied to the annual sovereign grant, and administered by the government. As a hereditary monarch, King Charles cannot compel the elected British government to take action solely because Harry needs something. Autocratic rule in the monarchy ended centuries ago as Parliament slowly became the powerhouse, which means His Majesty can guide, warn, suggest and ask his government as opposed to issuing a royal command the electorate must follow. These insights follow additional reports that claim Harry is allegedly using his children, Princess Lilibet and Prince Archie, as a form of emotional blackmail against their estranged grandfather. Pals of the monarch told a publication that the Duke of Sussex is exerting this nefarious tactic to convince his father that the Sussex family needs top-of-the-line security in the UK or His Majesty will never meet his grandkids again. Harry has lost his security case in court and is now trying the emotional blackmail route to get what he wants instead, cynically using the threat of Archie and Lilibet never meeting their grandfather again as a tactic to coerce the king into overruling RAVEC, a friend of Charles III shared. A reported main concern the fiery-haired prince is frightened over is neo-Nazi extremists in Britain, as they have allegedly placed Harry, Meghan and family in their sights. Not everyone is convinced of the threat and suggests the ploy is yet another tactic to compel a head of state, be he family or not, and even international governments to give Team Sussex what they want when they want it. People reported on the insider revelations.